Well, folks, I got good news and bad news. The good news is American consumers are well aware of the fact that Donald Trump is about to wreck the economy with his tariffs. The bad news is that there's pretty much nothing that we can do about it. Donald Trump has made it clear that if he cannot just enact all the tariffs that he wants to enact, then he's going to declare a national economic emergency, which would grant him emergency powers to put all the tariffs in place. That is a plan that was revealed last week, and it is something that Donald Trump tinkered with during his first administration. So it is something he's familiar with, and it's something he wants to do. And because Americans understand that their prices are about to go through the roof, according to them, they have started purchasing as much as they can to prevent themselves from having to pay those tariffs. Because unlike Donald Trump, they know that ultimately they're the ones that are going to be paying those prices. Not the countries on whom the tariffs are put, but the companies that bring in the goods, and then they pass that cost increase on to us. So according to a new report from The Guardian, Americans across the country are stocking up on foreign goods or goods produced here but are made with foreign manufactured parts. Things like washers and dryers, major appliances, video game consoles, new phones and computers. Pretty much everything you can imagine, Americans are trying to buy now, including, according to some of the people who spoke with The Guardian, building materials. Because that is something that a lot of people have not thought about, right? Yes, obviously we get these electronic goods that have parts that are made overseas that are going to be subjected to the tariffs. But here in America, you want to build a house, right? You just go buy your pipes. You go buy your lumber. We're getting that from Lowe's and Home Depot. That's not coming from overseas. Wrong again, kids. A lot of it is. And that which is not coming from overseas will also likely see price increases, just like the first time Donald Trump enacted his trade war. Even goods that were not subjected to any of the tariffs saw their prices increase to remain on the same level as the products that were made with tariffed products. So, American-made, foreign-made, doesn't matter. Prices across the board are about to go up. Conservative economists agree, liberal economists agree, independent economists, financial advisors, financial analysts, the smart money people are all in unison telling us prices are going to go up. But as I mentioned, the good news is that Americans are paying attention. They know the cause of it, and they know the person that's going to do it, Donald Trump. And they're already saying this is on him. Okay, and that's great because he hasn't even been sworn in yet, and you already know to put the blame on him when he enacts these disastrous policies. The big question is, what will you learn from it? Okay? It's not enough to learn it. It's what you learn from learning it. Okay? You made a mistake. You voted for a guy who said he was going to bring your prices down. Immediately after winning, he admitted in an interview, yeah, I can't actually do that. And prices are probably going to go up. Now, he didn't admit that second part, but that's what the economists and money people have told us. So you know that now. What do you do with that knowledge now that you have it? What do you do in the 2026 midterms with that knowledge? What do you do in 2028? Do you make the same mistakes again? Do you vote for these Republicans who are all cheerleading behind the scenes for Donald Trump to do these horrible things to you? Or do you hold them accountable and vote them out of office? Because if there's no follow-up, then simply learning these facts does not matter. That's the point. It's not enough to learn it. They also have to learn from it. And hopefully not make those same mistakes in the future. Thanks for watching today, everybody. And don't forget, if you're not already, please do subscribe to this channel. We have fresh content going up every single day, and I would really hate for you to miss out on that. And speaking of missing out, if you're not following me across all other social media outlets, then get on it. You can follow the links in the description of this video.